We are so happy that you are here. My name is Maddie DeRemus.
And my name is Elise Petty, and we are the directors of My Son Pinocchio Jr. Thank you. We would like to thank all of our sponsors and patrons that you can find listed in our program. Please consider becoming a patron, and if you have questions about that, let one of our staff members know. They'll be happy to help you. Also, a huge shout out to all of the volunteers for helping us put this show together. We are volunteer driven, so we really appreciate them.
All right, restrooms for you all are located out through the lobby. You go around to the left, you'll see a red carpet, and you follow the red carpet all the way to the bathroom. Also, please remember that there is no eating or drinking in the seats. So if you have a snack or something to drink, please make sure that that happens out in the lobby space.
And before we get started, if everyone could just take out their phone real quick and hold it up. I'll give you a second. Awesome, thank you. While they are out, please put them on airplane mode and silent, or just go ahead and turn them off, because they do interfere with our mic system from time to time, so we really appreciate you having those off to help us out there.
All right, and now welcome the cast of My Son Pinocchio Jr.
They're here to learn from me so that someday they can grow up to be almost as perfect as I am. Ladies, why don't you introduce yourselves? I'm Rosa. I'm Viola. I'm Arancia. And I'm Sue. Now, ladies, as you know, tonight we're here to celebrate yet another one of my perfectly granted wishes, bringing the puppet boy Pinocchio to life for his lonely toy maker father, Geppetto. You know, this brings my success rate to 100%. Yes, that's right, I have a perfect track record. Thank you. Thank you. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate stands. ahead, Geppetto. Remember, only one perfect wish per customer.
Actually, I want you to take him back.
Who?
Pinocchio.
Why?
Well, because he's defective.
Who put you up to this? The Green Fairy. Is she around here somewhere? Oh, Greenie, come on out. You've got
I'm
me.
serious. He can't follow the simplest rules. He embarrasses me in front of my neighbors, and he has no interest in the family business. Take him back.
No, he's exactly what you wished for.
Well, I guess a 99% success rate is still pretty good.
Watch your tongue.
I know. Why don't we just go back in time and see the wish?
That's a wonderful idea, Viola. We'll start in your toy shop the morning before you made your wish, the morning you introduced your new toys to the town. I want that model train that blows real smoke. I want that rocking horse with big brown eyes. You know Geppetto's latest. I'm sure to be the greatest. Like that flying fish that will be flying. There's toys of every shape and size. I don't know how I'll ever make my choice.
Welcome, everyone. Everything you see is satisfaction guaranteed.
I want that castle with the working moat. I want those marching soldiers and this little wagon. Buy me that scary dragon! Dancing donkeys! Look at all them toys. I'm in a room that is full of toys. I'm in a shop that is bursting with joy. Anything from bubble and pop, I see toys with little toys. You wonder how I'll ever make my mind up. No, dear, that's much too fragile. No, dear, that's too expensive. No, dear, that makes too much noise. Remember, Mommy's headaches. No, dear, only break that. You already have so many toys. Don't be greedy. Please, dear, don't start that sniffle, please. Dear, don't go into tantrum. So, just say goodbye and thank you. Don't make me have to spank you. Don't make me sorry that you're mine. I want that. But darling, it's all covered up. That's why I want it.
Can I help you?
My child wants to order that toys on the table.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
But I want it. Don't start me, the man said it's not for sale. You promised. You said I could have any toy in the store. You promised. You promised. Stop crying. I told you if you started crying, you'd go home. Is that what you want?
Pick a hand. Go on, pick a hand. I would pick the other one.
It's chocolate.
Go ahead and take it. Hold on to it until your mother says you can have it. Or eat it now, either way. Why is it the people who shouldn't have children who have children? Why is it the people who don't know how lucky they are who are blessed? Why is it the ones who see children as fathers are the ones who get to be fathers when someone like me clearly would be the best? There must be a slip up in heaven's workshop or a wrinkle in nature's design that I spend my days with the children of the people who shouldn't have children, and none of them are mine. None of them will ever be mine.
What is it? I don't know, but I want it really bad. Please, please. Toys, I'm in a children. Toys, I'm in a shop that is bursting with toys.
Don't know how lucky they are. There must be a shop in heaven's workshop, or in nature's design, that I spend my days with the children of the people who shouldn't have children.
When they're sorry that you're
None of them are
And now, the wish.
You would have had so much fun today, Pinocchio. All those toys, all the children to play with. You're so polite. Your father has certainly done a fine job raising you. There's a little music to help you sleep. Besides, it's way too quiet here. I know my heart is large. That's why it feels so empty. If I could have just one wish come true, I'd fill this empty heart. I fill my days with work. I fill my nights with dreaming, and wait in hopes of a someone who can fill this empty heart like an open shell on the shore, like a riverbed dry of all water. Nothing's growing here anymore. Is it too late for life to start on such a magic night when all the world is shining? My foolish prayer may travel far. I'd even wish on the wishing star to fill this empty
And then what happens? I miraculously appeared and said, "Good Geppetto, you've given so much kindness to others, you deserve to have your wish come true. Little Pinocchio, prove yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish, and someday you'll be a real boy." Daddy!
Pinocchio?
Listen to what he said next.
Finally, a boy of my own.
Wish granted.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. That was before I knew what he was like. Things started to go wrong the very next day.
Like what?
Like, for instance, you know, this would be a lot easier if you could just use your magic to take us to that day, and then I could show you.
Use your magic. Use your magic. That's all I hear from you people these days. Okay, fine. We'll go and see his first day. Girls, here's a chance to practice your magic.
Pinocchio's first day coming up.
Pinocchio, it's time to meet the town people. Are you as excited as I am?
Yes, Dad.
Dad. Well, son, when I was about your age, my father taught me a song that only he and I knew. I always told myself if I ever had a boy of my own, I would teach it to him. It goes like this. Who's best, you ask, the world's greatest team? Who? Geppetto, and now you say, and son.
And son.
Good. No test, no task, too tough or extreme. Two, Geppetto.
And son.
That's it. Who triumphs together in foul or fair weather, at work or at fun? Who? Geppetto.
And son.
Exactly. They're gonna be so impressed. Signore,
Senor Geppetto. Well, now, what have we here? A new toy?
this is my son.
Your son, congratulations.
What's your name, little one?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, a beautiful name. What does it mean?
I made a find.
Lovely.
He's extremely bright and talented. Watch this. Who's best, you ask, the world's greatest team? Who? Geppetto. Now, Pinocchio. Who? Geppetto. Pinocchio. Pinocchio, where did you go?
You do know you have to keep an eye on him, don't you?
I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second.
You're awfully mischievous at that age.
Some are harder to control than others.
And some have better role models.
See?
See what?
How he embarrassed me. The first day out, and he's already misbehaving. Well, there's more. There's the day I tried teaching him to be a toy maker.
Pinocchio, second day, coming up. Bing bong, 10 plus fugitive minutes marching in a line. Bing bong, the sun is huge. It says this bright new day to come is full of joy and hope and promise. Time to rise and shine. Time to rise and shine.
Pinocchio! Today is a very big day. I'm going to teach you to be a toy maker just like me.
But I don't want to be a toy maker.
Of course you do. You just don't know it yet.
I want to be a train engineer. Choo choo, chugga 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 choo choo.
Give me that. We come from a very long line of toy makers. My father was a toy maker and his father before him. Now you really have to pay attention here. See how the gears have to be perfectly aligned? Today my technique will be passed to my sequel. Our future's begun for Geppetto. Pinocchio.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I was just standing here, listening to you when this wind came in through the window and... What's happening to my nose?
You can always tell when a little boy is lying, Pinocchio.
But I'm not lying. I'm not.
Obviously, your nose doesn't agree. You know what? You're grounded. Well, you don't have to cry about it, Pinocchio. Come on, stop that. Pick a hand. I said pick a hand.
I don't want to pick a hand.
Fine. Then cry about it if that's what you want to do. Now you see? No. Of course you don't. Well, look what happened the very next day. Girls.
That's ladies to you. Pinocchio's third day. Bing bong, 10 plus fugitive minutes marching in a line. Bing bong, the sun is huge. It says this bright new day to come is full of joy and hope
up! It's time for your first day of school.
I slept like a log.
You are a log. Now get over here. Remember, just act like the other children and you'll be fine. Do exactly what they do.
Act like the other children. Got it, Dad.
Good boy. Now run along.
Bye, Dad.
He'll act just like the rest and he'll pass this new test and bring pride when it's done for Geppetto.
Break it up. Senor Geppetto.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on, Senor Geppetto. From the minute your boy got here, he has been imitating all the other children.
Is that true?
Well, you told me to act like the others.
You know that's not what I meant.
But
Don't act like you were born yesterday.
But I was born yesterday!
Well, I don't want to hear excuses.
You're not very good at listening, are you, Pinocchio? He's fast becoming a delinquent, Senor Geppetto, and if you're not careful, he'll end up running off to Pleasure Island. Now take your boy home before he causes any more trouble. Children.
So you see, there is a problem every day. He's disrespectful, poorly behaved, and has no interest in being a toy maker. Thank you for helping me prove my point.
Hello there. Hello.
This is a bad time.
It's never a bad time for Stromboli's amazing marionette show.
La 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 la.
Perhaps acrobatics are more your speed.
Look, Fredo, it's that tragic puppeteer again, Senor Stromboli. His show stinks.
Everyone's a critic. How about you, little boy? Do you like first-rate entertainment?
I think so.
Do you like... Quite an interesting joint you got there, fellow. Is it dovetailed or bolted from the inside? Wait a minute. Children don't have wooden joints.
I don't think that's a child at all.
A stringless puppet?
A stringless puppet could reverse my fortunes. Do you like to sing and dance?
Oh, yes!
Then come join my show, just down the road there, my boy.
He's not your boy. Now go away and stop bothering us. Haven't I told you not to talk to strangers?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'm telling you now. Go inside and I'll join you in a minute. Now, Pinocchio.
And you should be on your way as well.
I'm leaving right now, Your Majesty. Please don't turn me into some loathsome amphibian.
Now, where were we?
We were discussing how you were going to fix Pinocchio.
Good, Geppetto. Your not fix was not broken.
Come back here, look. The kid's a big disappointment. I don't want him, so take him back.
You wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Goodbye, Dad.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio, you've been up there long enough. Dear Dad, I'm sorry I've been such a big disappointment, but you don't have to worry about me anymore. I've decided to sing and dance in Senor Stromboli's show. Maybe it's better this way. Stromboli knows how to take care of puppets, and I'll get my old life back. I know my heart is large. That's why it feels so. I should just make sure he's okay.
1001, 1002, 1003. Wow, we really cleaned up, my little Pinocchio. Just think, 1,000 pieces of gold for every town in Italy. What do you say to that?
Oh, yeah, that's great. But, yeah, can I come out now?
No. We must lock up.
Stromboli? Signor Stromboli?
Hello, senor.
I just, I wanted to make sure that Pinocchio's all right, and that
Who?
Pinocchio. I've got no strings to hold me.
Oh, yeah, little pistachio.
Oh.
Talented fellow. You must miss him.
His name's Pinocchio, and what do you mean I just missed him? He's the star of your show.
I wish. No, little Pinocchio was a one-night engagement. Alas, he's gone. The Precisi is as free as a bird.
He'll never make it out there on his own.
If you hurry, you can catch him.
Thank you for your help, Signor Stromboli.
Good luck, senor! Whew. That was a close one. We'll have to be much more careful in the... Ah! What happened? You were supposed to be watching him.
I only closed my eyes for a second.
And you! I told you to keep your eyes peeled.
I'm glad that new puppet's gone.
Who said that? I remember you. You used to be my star attraction. Now look at you.
I can make a comeback. You don't need Pinocchio.
Who are you kidding? You're washed up just like the rest of them. We'll have to find Pinocchio before his father does, or you'll all be out on the streets. After years of a second-rate act on a second-class circuit, after years of obscurity, toiling and down and in debt, comes a chance I can park on my luck and I'm going to perk it. Think of the rapture once to recapture that marvelous marionette.
Remember to find this person of God our way. It's clear performance without him is going to bring less.
Wish that find him, catch him and find him. And cage him again to be stayed to make him they say. Hooray! Bravo Stromboli!
Bravo!
Senior Stromboli!
Maestro! We'll name a cannoli after Stromboli. We knew our goal. We think of you solely as a Napoleon of puppeteers.
After all of the years, all of the tears, hearing the cheers ring in my ears. Silence the scoffers, fill the coffers, wearing the offers that are improper. They're dying to back you up such a spectacular show. There they are, the claim and a claw. Stromboli Bravo! We go!
We will now take a 15-minute intermission.
Pinocchio!
So, what you doing? I think he's looking for somebody.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm, Okay, fine, I was looking for him. But I'm just doing what any normal person does when a child goes missing, so.
I think you care about him.
Well, you know what? Why don't you just use that magic wand of yours and tell me where he's hiding? So, yeah.
Again with the magic. Here's a good lesson for you girls. Everybody nowadays is looking for a quick fix. Everybody moans and prays for a magic trick fix. Cast your spell, wave your wand, make my wish come true. But they seldom look beyond. To then what do? They don't have a clue. Just because it's magic doesn't mean it's easy. Just because it's magic doesn't mean there won't be lost. Why can it be perfect now? You sigh, honey, I'm glad to tell you why. Even though it's magic, why? Just because.
How about we make a deal?
What kind of deal?
Very simple. I'll find Pinocchio, and when I do, you take him back.
Why would I want to do that?
The Blue Fairy's a fraud! The Blue Fairy does not have a perfect record.
Okay, fine. Deal. Find him, I'll take him back. Just because it's magic doesn't mean it's easy. Just because it's magic doesn't mean there will be more. Why can it be perfect now? You sigh, honey, I'm glad to tell you why. Even though it's magic, why? Just because.
Which fairy, fairy?
Happy ever after doesn't come for free, my friend.
Not your
Just
friend.
because it's magic.
Just because it's magic.
Just because it's magic doesn't mean it don't Come on, girls.
Is it just me, or is she really annoying?
You know, if you don't have something nice to say, you shouldn't say anything at all.
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have said that.
Excuse me, I'd like to let you know you can use my new horse and wagon now. It's nice to share.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like to come in for dinner tonight? We're having liver and broccoli.
Broccoli, my favorite.
What polite and respectful children, don't you think? Excuse me. Well-behaved children. Is there an adult around here I can talk to?
Yes, senor. Right this way. Welcome to Iberia. I've got an idea. Why don't I invite my little brother to come play too? Okay, but only if he can pick the game. Do you think your mother let me take out the garbage at your house too?
I knew I wasn't being unreasonable.
Here you go, senor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a little boy.
Really? We're looking for a little girl. In fact, we're on our way to see the professor right now.
The professor?
Professor Bunigrazzo, he's the best.
Maria and Bernardo, I'm so glad to see you. And you've brought a friend. Come to help them with the decision, eh?
Actually, I'm looking for a boy.
Fantastico. You get a discount on the referral.
His name is Pinocchio, and
Pinocchio, I made a pun. What a beautiful name. Junior, we're ready to begin.
Presenting our new and improved fantastical science
scientifical child-making machine!
You make children?
Not just any children. Perfect children. We used to have an old-fashioned way, but that was too unpredictable.
People had boys when they wanted girls.
Children would misbehave, break things.
Sometimes they would even run away. This way, there's nothing left to chance. Junior!
Ready to go? Just need the last 2 inputs.
Okay, have you made your final decision?
We really agonized, but we're thinking blonde.
Blonde, molto stupendo. And eyes?
Blue?
Benissimo, a classic combination. One blood blonde coming right up. Junior!
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. It's a pleasure to meet you both. I'll be Papa's little princess. I'll be Mama's little pal. For I love you to pieces. What you say to do, I shall. I love cooking, I love sewing, dusting when I get the chance. But like every little blonde girl, what I do the best is dance.
She's perfect. Of course. Satisfaction guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed. See Professor Roma got some for a better way to breathe. Buy my artificial child and you'll be certain to succeed. As the parent guaranteed. And now for you. You'll have a new Pinocchio fast. We can say Jiminy Cricket. Let the magic begin.
Be your little sonny, hug your leg and call you Pop. Can I be exactly like you and make toys until I drop?
Isn't he precious?
Well,
I know exactly what you mean. Junior!
Daddy! Could I be your new Pinocchio? 'Cause I look a little wooden. That I'll never disobey you. You're my papa, so I could.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Have a child who pays you heed. Promise mark not live within your individuality. You're free. Feed him any full opinion. Teach him any travel need. Now he daring guaranteed.
I love painting walls and fences. I like Dad's sweater.
And they do it all so cutely. We can promise absolutely. Satisfaction guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed. Have a child who will fulfill your every last parental need. They say no matter much how much the customers tell me. Don't be shy now if you find out. With the usual paratus done for you, we'll throw in gratis. A set of steak puzzle satisfaction guaranteed. But one and all the read is satisfaction guaranteed. Senor! Geppetto! Senor! Where did he go?
what are you, following me?
Actually, yes. Girls, it's a contract. You need to sign it. At the X, please. You know, I'm surprised you didn't like any of those manufactured children.
I never said Pinocchio had to be perfect. I just wanted him to behave and show at least some interest in the family business. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Are you okay? Why do you keep doing that?
Doing what?
Barking.
Because I'm a dog. I know, I'm terrible at it. But my dad says practice makes perfect.
But you're a pig. You're not supposed to bark. You're supposed to squeal.
Tell that to my dad. I mean, he became a dog. So did his father before him. We come from a long line of dogs.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm looking for a little... Wait a second. Foxes don't eat grass.
That's because we're cows.
Cows? But you look like foxes.
Check this out. Moo! There, see? Wanna watch me chew on my cud?
No, that won't be necessary.
We're so proud of her. She won the all-country milking contest last year.
Why are all the animals here pretending to be something they're not?
Do you have any children?
Sort of.
Well, then you sort of understand this. If you let your child say what they want to be, they might just be
A train engineer?
a what?
Never mind. Let me guess. You're a duck.
Are you blind? I'm a horse.
But all of the other animals are pretending to be something they're not. So I just assumed that...
I was disowned.
Oh.
I could never get the whole quacking thing down, so my father basically kicked me out. I was a big disappointment.
Parents should just let their kids grow up to be themselves, whatever they turn out to be.
I swear I had nothing to do with that.
He came to that all on his own? No magic?
Except for the talking animals. I may have had something to do with that. But that's all.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Have you seen a little wooden boy running through here? Answers to Pinocchio?
Hard to say. A lot of boys pass through here on the way to Pleasure Island. Runaways always end up on Pleasure Island.
Thank you for your help.
Pinocchio, Pinocchio, please tell me we're not lost.
We're not lost.
Are you sure? Because you're leading us in circles. I wish just once I could get what I want.
Who is it that wishes with such pain in his heart? Oh, it's you.
Well, that was a wasted entrance.
You've come back to grant my wish. I just want my little Pinocchio back.
He's not your little Pinocchio.
Now, girls, at least Stromboli wants him.
Yes, I want him very much.
Unlike a certain toy maker we know.
Your wish is granted. We'll bring you your little Pinocchio as soon as he's found. See, girls, sometimes problems just fix themselves.
Lucky Stromboli. Happy Stromboli.
Felice!
Next to the fairy and parts of your merely store. I am como soy. That is before. Struggle, brother.
Shouldn't there be a place where nothing is naughty? Shouldn't there be a place where anything goes? Where shouldn't and can't and don't and mustn't and ought evaporate? And fun's the only biz. Guess what? There is. Pleasure Island is at what's for supper, candy, cake, and Highland. See that window, why not break it? See that toy there, I'll just take it. And you'll never use so much plethora of rush and cold rules and limits. Kiss goodbye then, Pleasure Island.
times and all the candy you can eat.
Excuse me.
Well. What have we here?
I'm looking for a little boy. His name is Pinocchio. Have any of you seen him?
That's not how we ask a question on Pleasure Island. Grown-ups gotta ask questions backwards!
They do? I mean, do they? I'm sorry, I did not know.
I don't want to hear excuses. You aren't a very good listener, are you?
Why can't you just follow the rules?
The rules? I just got here. Nobody knows the rules on their first day.
Well then, we'll tell you. Parents are allowed on Pleasure Island. There's a parent in here. Parent! Hey, what are you doing here?
I have been looking everywhere for you.
Why? I heard you say that I'm a big disappointment. That you didn't want me. Well, now I don't want you. Yeah!
Pinocchio, let's go home.
I'm ready, hee-haw.
What is the matter with you?
I said I'm ready, hee-haw.
What is happening to you?
All bad little boys make fools of themselves in the end.
Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw.
Pleasure Island, Pleasure Island. You will sing a different tune here by and by land. But you won't be singing on key, 'cause you've turned into a donkey. And we've shipped you off to plow a field or hold it brick as we leave you with a smile and this Pleasure Island memory.
See how crazy things get when there are no fairies around? Speaking of crazy, who can explain this whole Pleasure Island donkey thing? Rosa?
First, they lure in the bad kids.
And then Arancia.
Then they turn them into donkeys.
And then Viola.
Then they ship them off to hard labor.
Exactly!
Seems like a complicated way to breed livestock.
Very true.
Pinocchio, jump!
Daddy, hee-haw!
They're going to drown. We have to help them.
Well, what if you use your magic? So! You sent them. A whale? What? I saved them, didn't I?
Oh my goodness, Pinocchio. You were a donkey.
Well, when I jumped in the water, the donkey part just washed off.
I thought I'd never see you again.
I thought that's what you wanted.
While you were gone, I learned a few things. And I promise if we ever get out of this whale, everything will be different.
How will we get out of this whale?
I don't know. It's my fault we're stuck here, and you shouldn't have to pay for my mistakes. You should call the Blue Fairy and wish for her to take you home. And while you're at it, wish for a new dad, too. I don't know how you could ever forgive me.
That's what family does. Who's best? You ask. The world's greatest team. Who? Geppetto and Son. Come on, Dad, don't give up. No test to top or extreme. Who?
Geppetto.
It's a trust beginning in Fallowville weather and words are red red. Geppetto.
And son.
Oh, I have an idea. Just ask me a question.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay, what's your name?
Luigi. Ask me another one.
How many toes do you have?
200. One more.
Who's the best father in the world?
Oh.
No, it's okay, say me. Pinocchio, you have to lie, just say it's me.
You are. Hold on.
Home at last.
Can I play with some trains?
Of course. And I'll play too.
Not so fast!
What are you doing here?
The blue fairy brought me.
Geppetto, I have amazing news. Since you didn't want Pinocchio and Stromboli does, I'm granting 2 wishes at once.
See? The puppet is mine!
No, you can't have him.
What? I don't understand. We signed a contract.
Okay, well, he can have something else. Look at this. It's very valuable. Or this. This. Take anything. Take everything. You can take my favorite chair. Go on, take it. I don't care. There's no possession I can spare since I gave my heart away. If I had a bank account, you could take the whole amount. Things and riches, what are they since I gave my heart away? So take my home, look, here's the key, and all the value you might see. But if you take my son from me, that's a price I cannot pay, since I gave my heart away.
How sweet! But I want the boy!
Stromboli, no, you can't take it. Blue Fairy, come on. There's gotta be a way you can help. Please help me.
If only there's something I could do.
There is. Grant me one last wish. You see, I love him. He's my son. And if my life with him is done, then finish off what you've begun. Make me wood or stone or clay, since you gave my heart away.
No, don't do that. I'll go. I'll do what you want. Just don't hurt my dad.
He's so great and truthful and unselfish. Swear I heard those words before. Thank you, girls. That's just the idea I needed.
What? What's happening? What are you doing?
I'm a real boy.
A real boy? Who needs a real boy? No one will pay to see you.
So you don't want him.
No, I'm a puppet master, not a parent. This is the last time I'm doing business with a fairy.
Dear Geppetto, what good would it do making Pinocchio a real boy if he did not have a real father to come home to? And my perfect record's intact. There's a lesson learned.
I learned it late, but no regrets.
The more of your heart you give to someone else, the fuller that it gets. So take my whole look, here's the beat, and all the value you might see.
But never take my son from me.
That's a price I cannot
children out to the lobbies to meet you. So if you can make your way out to the lobby, you will see them there. Thank you for coming.